Hey everybody. Lincoln. Good morning. Hi Adair. Hey Indio. Hi Pierre. Good morning. How's everybody today? Hi Sontag. Good morning. Oh, thank you Adair. We are actually going to walk to work today. Tomorrow arrived. Yeah, we're here. We're here in yesterday's tomorrow. So it's today. Hi, Peter. This is typical East Village buildings. Brick buildings, 5 stories, 6 stories. This whole area doesn't have the same kind of bedrock, so they can't build tall buildings here. Hey, Spad. 7th Street. Next street is 8th Street, also known as St. Mark's Place. So we'll walk up there. It used to be the only... oh, that's a great hardware store. Safety Hardware and Garden. They have all sorts of stuff you would have never expected in a hardware store. Hey, JJ. Thanks for the hearts. Here's an organic restaurant that's like one of the first in this whole area. Like way back when there's no organic food everywhere. Spokane, Washington in the house. You know, that's where I got my driver's license, by the way. And I almost didn't pass because they said, Peter, I got my driver's license in Spokane. I guess you must have gotten bumped out. Verificia. Instagram. I have Instagram now, you guys. Hey, Johnny. I don't have a lot on there, but here's some shoes for men. Shoes and boots. There's Stromboli Pizza. This is St. Mark's. Excuse me. So we're actually walking to work today for the first time in like half a year. Because I took too long to turn onto a busy street, so they said I was going to be an impediment to traffic. This is the William Barnacle Tavern. During Prohibition, your grandmother drank here unless she was a Baptist, in which case she drank at home in the pantry. Haha. Formerly Scheib Speakeasy, 1922 to 33. Huh. This was an old-fashioned bar. And this is a theater, St. Mark's Theater. They're playing right now The Mushroom Cure, winner overall excellence award, New York Fringe Festival. Former Baptist. Yeah, no, I work at noon Tuesdays and Thursdays. I could have tried to get in earlier, but we had yesterday off, so I was feeling like not rushing. Also, there's lots of drama at work. Just try to avoid it all, which is literally impossible, so fewer hours I'm there. Hi, Peef. Oh, absolutely not. My extra hours, I make my own schedule, but I have a regular 8-hour day job. But we only get paid for 7 hours because of lunch. We don't get paid for lunch. Hello, JJ. Hold on. The mic just fell out. Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi, 19 Bobby. So, on the way to work. Hey, Valera. Yeah. Work is good. It should be good. Work should not be an emotional place. Hey, HB. You're coming to New York? Super. This is going to be about a half-hour walk. I'm walking from the East Village to Chelsea. As long as I don't get a phone call, which will cut it off, which might happen. But, otherwise, it takes me about a half an hour to walk to work, and I have not been walking. Good morning, baby. Baby girl. Oh, thanks, HBO. You don't really know me, but... Hey, Anna Marie. Here's the Puerto Rico Trading Company with amazing coffee. Hi, puppy. Hi, Amy. Ah, bonjour, tu. Comment ça va? It is cold, but not as cold as it has been. Coffee. Yeah, I used to always go there for my coffee, and then Whole Foods opened up, so I'm sadly one of the lazy people who go to the more convenient place than walking to go support the local store. I'm good, thanks. Today I have a long walk, so I'm glad you caught me. I'm good. Snow upstate? Yeah, I think we're getting some later today. Hey, Dexter. But you can see by this block, we don't always open up early in the East Village. It's a late night part of town. Hey, Bradley. Hey, Cash. Mais oui, super. Il fait super ici. Yeah, we miss you too. Who's there? Bye, Indio. Thanks for stopping in. This tile work is done by what's his name? Mosaic Man. Covered in snow in Toronto. Ooh. Here's one of the dollar pizza places. It's $1 for a slice of pizza. 2 slices and a can of soda for $2.99. But I don't know about that dollar pizza, but I almost died at another dollar pizza. Oui, je suis loin. I'm far from the wall. Je suis loin. Expensive. Yeah, pizza usually should be expensive. I get a little nervous when it's that cheap. I don't know what's in it. Homemade chili came out like water? Oh no. I don't mind chili, as long as there's no onions in it. I was so amazed I got meatballs the other day and they had no onions in them. You can get 2 for 1. The pizza? Oh my gosh, that is really cheap. Hey, Misha. Usually pizza here can be, $2.50 a slice. Hey, Andrea. Dog meat? No. Hey, India. Welcome back. No, I'm going to walk to work. Here, this is a barcade. You can play arcade games and drink. Noon to 2 a.m. I don't know if you can see inside. They have bar games, arcades. So you can play arcade games. You did? Zappa. Espero verte mañana. Yo también. Pero no creo. Alright, this building's brand new, sort of. It used to be like a theater, a film cafe, something. I don't know what. But that went up. It was really shocking. All these green glass buildings. It used to be you could stand right here and see 5 Starbucks from, in view. Now there's just that one in front of us. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh, that's great, baby girl. And it's not make you sick pizza? Because I did really get sick. I should try drinking there. Yeah, I should try drinking sometimes. I'm a little too busy. There's a little kids' school. Everybody has to hang on to each other. See? Nothing I feel like doing. Taking care of a bunch of little kids. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Artichoke pizza. I like artichokes, but I never had them on pizza. I do. One thing is so funny. A friend of mine sent me a recipe And I was like, I knew it. I made some tweets or Facebook posts about this like about a year ago, and I was like, I want to see how long this becomes until this becomes a thing. And it's blueberries in your eggs, and I invented it. Now there's this like fancy breakfast salad recipe with blueberries in it, and I'm like, okay, people. Hey, Mantis. That was my invention, blueberries and eggs, unless anybody can say they ate it first. Hey, Walter. Germany, guten Tag. There's a sculpture by Koons, Jeff Koons. It's made out of metal. It's so good. You put blueberries and you scramble your eggs, and they're hot, and the blueberries, you know how blueberries are hot in pancakes? Same thing, but in the eggs. Hey, Rob. Hi, good morning. 2 of them. Artichoke? Oh, is that a place? Like an actual restaurant? Artichoke Pizza? I thought you meant it was like pizza with artichoke on it. Oh, I turned. Yeah, we're going from the East Village to Chelsea today. I live in the East Village. Karl in Cottbus. Guten Tag. I don't know a whole lot of German, but they have pizza with artichoke. Hey, Mega. My favorite pizza is Rosario's. If you find that on Orchard Street, and the owner's name is Sal, and it's the best in the whole city. Hey, IG. I like artichokes. I like the hearts. Artichoke hearts are yum. How do I know? Well, I was born in Manhattan, and I've lived in this part of town like many, many, many years. So that's what I discovered when I found out about Periscope. I had this unknown desire to be a tour guide of New York. I do love sharing it and telling people about the little things about New York. Hey, Sert. Am I breathing hard? I'm sorry. I have the mic right close to my face. Here, how's that? Can you hear it still? Hi, Andrew. Yeah, you should definitely check out Rosario's when you're here. He used to have Italian dishes, and this is a new dim sum restaurant. Oh, cool, Sped. Yeah, this is like the part of town none of the tourists actually get to usually. But if you want really good dim sum, this is a new place here. It's really hard to get a table. Hey, Yellow. So they actually have a standing bar. You can just run in and eat some. Go slowly. Well, maybe, but I'm on my way to work, so I can't really go too slowly. Dim sum is like little dumplings that have different things in them, like shrimp or beef. And here's like the biggest pool hall. It's... you just walk around aimlessly. Well, there's certain areas that are just so much better than others. It's good to know. Like the East Village from 11th Street on the northern border to Houston. So look, here's that billiards place. Starts there, and look at the entrance. How big it is. It's down there. That awning that's sticking out. Supertil, I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're having a happy new year. Hey, David. Here's the post office that was in Seinfeld. They said it was Newman's post office. If you know Seinfeld at all. And they have to fix their flag. I hate that when the flags are all messed up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a rounded post office front. And we're going to be coming up to Union Square up here. I have to start walking again back and forth to work. Here's a great art supply store, Jerry's. Yay! Super Till, have a good day. Here's me in the reflection. I don't know if you can see. Hey, Zap. I never get super specific about my job. I have spent a lot of time on the computer and a lot of time in its storerooms. Always too much to do for one person, but thanks, baby girl. I am warm. I'm totally bundled up. See, I don't know if you can see my big coat. Let's see. Sometimes there's a good reflection. There. There's me. Sometimes there's a farmer's market in Union Square, so we'll see. It's not always there, and I haven't been walking enough to know what days it is. Oh, definitely Zap. Just contact me on Twitter. I always will meet anybody in New York if you'd like to meet in New York. You're sick? Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. Did you have the flu? It's apparently going around everywhere. It's a really trite thing to say, but people should never touch their hands to their face. Hey, MT. I shake people's hand and then I feel like my hand is a contagion unit until I get to a sink. Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, New York has beer. Hey, Fair. Oh, 24-hour bug. Oh, that's not good either. I'm sorry, that's probably food poisoning. Hi, Lincoln. This is heater lamps out here. You see those hot lamps? That's so people waiting for a taxi won't get cold. That's a hotel. The Hyatt. Hey, 21. It's got a pretty cool bar art where there's a carousel sort of broken up inside. Just go up and down the subway making it up. Really? Well, the subways are a little dull after a while, I think. But I guess if you go out, walk around. But I tend to, most of the neighborhoods in New York are great. Just some of them are more interesting, I think. When you get north of the Central Park, you're in Harlem, so it used to be really dangerous, and now it's not. Oh, good, Zap. Cool. If you find me on Twitter, you can write to me. I guess Instagram might have private messages, too. I'm new to it. So, wherever there's direct messaging, just you can write to me, and we'll try to get together. I have a pretty strict schedule, though, so Mondays and Wednesday nights are mainly the only night I can see people, because I work all the other nights, and I'm out of the city on the weekends. So, okay, here's Union Square. I am happily unmarried at this point in my life. Thank you. Woohoo! Bonjour, comment ça va? Oh, good. Yeah, I'm new to Instagram. So this is Union Square. There's a piece of art that I'll show you from the side. You see the hand sticking out up there? Which I didn't notice until about 10 years after seeing this art. I'm ancient. Could be your grandmother. So I never noticed that hand. I'm going to show you the front of that artwork when we can get to it. And then the day I saw the hand, it's like, holy Toledo, was that there this whole time? Ça va, merci.
You know which way is 15th Street?
15 is that way.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
You're welcome. I work on projects over the weekend out of the city. So, saddest thing is my poor kitty has to stay alone. Yes, you should come to New York. Hey, Big, thank you for sharing. In the summer, this is all filled with pretty flowers, I can show you. But winter, it gets kind of bleak. Oh, look at the new artwork. I feel like I saw this a different year. It's like a giant rock candy. Welcome, Alice. Hi, City Flyer. Look, it's rock candy made pink. This is a temporary art exhibit space right here. You can't see this in the light. Hold on, let me get a good... You'll be able to see how pink it is. I don't know. I don't know why it won't show pink. There, maybe that's a little better. I'm so glad, Sped. Yay! It's really, I love to share New York. Oh, there's a pink. You can see for a minute how pink it was. Ready? And then the light changes. So this sculpture thing goes and comes, different ones. Here's who did this one. Hey, AS. Rose Crystal Tower, 2017, by Jael Chihuly. Courtesy of Marlborough Gallery. Yay! And there's the W Hotel right there on the corner. That's got a nice bar in there. And that building way crossing the street at the end is MetLife Building. And it sits right on top of Grand Central Station. And that's Park Avenue. It's one of the only two-way streets, one of the only two-way avenues in New York. And here we are at Union Square. Hello, we're nuts. In the winter, in the Christmas time, I have this whole holiday market taking up the whole park. Hey, Mike. But that's gone now. Union Square used to be where people, and still, people gather to protest here. And there's a statue of George Washington. It's the second oldest monument in New York City. The first is the Worth obelisk in 23rd Street area. So that's George Washington on his horse. And Abraham Lincoln is on the other end, down there. See him there? Okay, and then there's a dog run over here, which is where dogs in New York City get to run around with other dogs they never met and try not to have fights. Hey, Rust. Hi, anybody who joined. If I missed your name, I apologize. Does that mean it's 11:30, you guys? If it's 11:30, I gotta pick up the pace. Here's the dog run. Okay, good. I'm glad you came in. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Nesta. So the doggies all play together and hopefully don't fight. You let your dog out off the leash here and then open the gate. It's like, woohoo! Who's gonna have an argument? Hey, Surf. When I had 2 dogs in the city, I would bring them to the East Village dog run. There were always a lot of pit bulls in there. So, hey, Gekur, sorry for mispronouncing that. So the minute I would see a pit bull coming, I'd get out. Because one of my dogs was a Civis Kangal dog. And if you look those dogs up, they're giant. They're like 140 pounds. And they're basically livestock defense animals against wolves. And I socialized mine so he was normal, except if a pit bull was going to come up at him, they could probably get into a pretty bad fight. So pit bulls would immediately come running up to the biggest dog in the run. Hey, May. So I learned early to just get out when I saw a pit coming. Little babies. So I don't have any dogs anymore. Hey, Johnny. Pigeons. Somebody feeding the pigeons. Pigeons. Sorry, I'm sorry if I'm missing things people are saying. I'm sort of watching the scope. Evelyn's playground. So there's no farmer's market today. If there was a farmer's market, it would be here. Otherwise, it's just a big open space with the mighty pie here. Someday I'm going to try it. Hey, Noha. How are you? Who's there? No, huh? Hey, Mighty Pie. Yum, right? Someday I will stop long enough to eat one of these. What's up? Hi, Moa. Hi, 216. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing all right. A little bit of anxiety. I want a pie too. I know. I need to eat something before I start this day at work. So maybe I'll stop at Pret a Manger. I am from New York. I was born about a half a mile from here in St. Vincent's Hospital, which is now a bunch of condos, which I'm not sure I would want to have a house where there used to be a hospital. Hey, Ness. But maybe the people moving in don't even know it used to be a hospital. How much further? We're on 17th. We're going to 23rd. It's a giant pet store. Belgium. Oh, I'm sorry, baby girl. PTSD, I'm sorry. Can you do something like, 50 jumping jacks? It actually helps. 6 more blocks, yep. Yep, and then I'll show you the Flatiron. You're going to see the Empire State Building in a bit. I do travel if I have money, but I have no money. So I pretend like New York is my vacation. Hey, Ramirez. This is a soap place. Smells really good in there. Yes, I've lived in France. I've traveled to Portugal, Spain, Italy, England. Hi, Gorkum. Switzerland. I think that's it. I'd love to see more of everywhere, of course. These are ABC windows. They're pretty inventive usually. Hi, Gorkum. I speak English and French and a little bit of Spanish. Non, je suis américaine, mais je parle français un peu. Du petit peu. See, ABC doesn't like me to film inside there. They have a store that's like so full of everything. You just saw Manual Dog online? What is that? Oh, Kangal. Yeah. Oh, they're the best dogs ever, ever, ever. Turkish people will tell you. Hi, Michelle. My job is mostly on the computer. Here's me, by the way. I'm going to show you me when we get to the, Hi! When I get to the Flatiron, I'll turn the camera around. I don't turn it around before because this is really about New York, not about me. Also, I lose people. Degrees, it is cold. 30s, maybe? Husband is New York white, Puerto Rican with white Dominican. That's cool. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be nice. Hey, PSN. There are people who don't think I'm nice, but it's because I don't. You know what? I speak truth to power, and sometimes power doesn't like hearing it. Like fresh. Fresh in American means smart alecky. If you have a little kid acting up, you say, "Stop being so fresh." Speaks English and Spanish. Cool. Here, look, you're gonna see the Empire State Building. Ready? Bum 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 bum. And boom. There it is. Empire State Building. And so we're getting close to the end of the scope. English is your third language. Oh my gosh, congratulations. It's not easy to learn other languages. He's from the Bronx. Yeah. Puerto Rican, Dominican. We have everybody in New York City. Believe it or not, we don't care what anybody is, as long as you don't try to tell us what to do or get in our way. So New Yorkers get along no matter what, pretty much. Thanks, Lincoln. You too. Thanks for coming into the longest scope in a few months. I know, right? New Yorkers seem really mean, but we're not mean. Oh my gosh, this is the best place, Maison Kaiser. Hi, Amja. They have amazing baked goods, which I would go in there and get some almond croissants if I wasn't trying to lose all the weight I just gained. I was down to like 128, and now I'm back to 140. What's up with that? Oh, really? Do you come down to the Manhattan from the Bronx? Look at that. Arch flowers. Hey, Pierre. They're not real. They're fake flowers. I missed that. Sorry. We're coming up to... you've never been to the U.S.? Well, if you come to New York, people will welcome you. I don't know about the rest of America. New York is kind of like this other place that is different. Oh, my hand hurts. Hey, Amit. Here's the back of the Flatiron. You see how it's like fat, sort of? The front is really skinny. People are friendly in New York, yeah. Absolutely. I don't know how friendly they are in the rest of the United States to foreigners. But New Yorker is like so diverse here. Yes, please come back soon, baby girl. Hi, Deanne. People in New York are welcome. Yeah, because honestly, we really, really don't care what you're doing. Nobody cares that I'm walking along talking like this, filming. Yes, I was born here in Manhattan. So in a minute, I'm going to show you the front of the Flatiron, which is a tall, skinny building. And I'm going to show you my face and then end the scope for the day because I got to get to work and maybe eat something too before I get there. So I'm not totally agita-filled. Why is work so stressful? Why? Tell me why. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of it being stressful. Look, here's the Flatiron building in the front. It's so super skinny. He was born in New York? Cool. Trump Tower is at 50s on on Fifth Avenue. Oh, Spad, I'm so glad. Here's me, by the way. Hi, good morning. It is cold, and this is a cool display. The front of this Flatiron always has these different interesting displays. So I'm going to leave it on here. Bye, Mike. Bye, Lincoln. Hey, Deborah. Hope you had a great day. Bye, Pierre. Bye, baby girl. Bye, Zap Zap. Hey, Orlando. Bye, everybody. If you joined, I missed your name. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao. Bye. Thanks for joining.